Okay, so I think I made a mistake with this question with the frictions, I think. So I'm just going to do it again, this question. So I'll just draw the system, and I'm going to do what Darko suggested. I originally looked at everything separately, but I should draw a diagram where I look at everything at once. So here you have a weight of 2W, and here you have a weight of W, and then here you have a reaction R, and here you have a reaction S, and here you have a friction F, and here you have a friction G. So at the moment you can say R plus S equals 3W. It's actually a result that I got the first time I did it. That's fine. And also you can say F equals G. So that's a result I got last time as well. Then I'd like to get the R and the S. That would be nice. So I need another equation, a turning force equation. 1 second actually. Yeah, so again, doing what was suggested, taking the moments here, here, we'll call the rod, we'll say the rod has a length of 2L, and we'll split this down the middle. That's an alpha over 2, and that's an alpha over 2, which means that distance there will be 2, it'll be sine, L sine alpha over 2 times 2W plus W times 2L sine alpha over 2 plus L sine alpha over 2, and that will equal 4L sine alpha over 2 S. Hopefully I did that right. Well, the good thing is you can cancel all the sine alphas out, so you get 2W and the L's actually. So you get 2W plus W times 3 equals 4S. So you get 5W equals 4S. So you get S equals 5 over 4W. But remember, R plus S equals 3W. So that means R would equal 3W minus S. 3W minus 5 over 4W. So that's 12 over 4 minus 5 over 4. That's 7 over 4W, I hope. Let's check that this is correct now. Oh, come on, pen. Right. Okay. Now, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 over 4 is 3. Yeah, it looks okay. Now you can see that the R is bigger than the S, which means this is now where my mistake was made in the last video. I said that they slip at the same time, which is wrong, because the S is smaller than the R. it's only about 1.25 the weight, whereas the or is nearly twice the weight. Because the s is smaller than the or, the slipping happens here first. So now we push the rod to the limit where this one slips, so we can use the formula now. G will equal mu s, so that's root 3 over 5, that's the mu, and then the s is 5 over 4w, which is great because the 5's cancel, so you get root 3 over 4w. So if I draw this rod now, we know the s here, it's, where's it gone, 5 over 4w, that's a w, and that's a root 3 over 4w, and we'll take the turning point here. So first we have this distance times w, and again we'll say that that's alpha over 2, so that's 2l, so that's 2l cos, so that's 2l sine, so it'll be l sine alpha over 2w plus 2l cos alpha over 2 friction, root 3 over 4w, ran out of space, that will equal this distance here, which is this one here, which is 2l, 2l, I'll just write 2l sine alpha over 2, I'm not going to squeeze it in, root 3 over 4w equals this distance here, that one's the cos 2l sine alpha over 2 root 3w over 4. So I can cancel the l's and I can cancel the sines. Well, actually I won't cancel the sines. I'll divide by cos to make tan. I can cancel the w's. So let's see what I get. Divide, so that'll be tan alpha over 2 plus 2 root 3 over 4, 2 root 3 over 4 cos over cos, okay, and then that's 2, l is gone, sine over cos is tan alpha over 2 root 3 over 4. Okay, so that becomes root 3 over 2. That becomes over 2 as well. So you get root 3 over 2 will equal root 3 over 2 tan minus 1 tan alpha over 2. So messier than before. Let's see what I get here. Root 3 divided by 2 over root 3 root 3 divided by root 3 divided by 2 over root 3 divided by 2 minus 1. Oh, that does simplify a little bit. Tan inverse that. Oh, rats, I got a negative angle. I've squished it in too much. I'm gonna do it again and give myself more space. Okay. Right. Let's try that again. So I'm going to take this as the pivot, and then we'll have a W here, and then we'll have a friction here of root 3 over 4W, and then we'll have a reaction here S, which is 5 over 4W, and then we'll put the distances in. So this is alpha over 2, which makes this side here the cos, so that's 2L cos alpha over 2. And then this side here is the sine, so that length there is L sine alpha over 2, and then that length there is the same L sine alpha over 2. So the first turning force, the W, will be L sine alpha over 2W plus 2L cos alpha over 2W, and that should equal this one here, which will be 2L sine alpha over 2 5 over 4W. Okay, let's do a little bit of simplifying. So you can get rid of the L's for sure, and you can get rid of the W's for sure. So here you're left with sine alpha over 2 plus 2 cos alpha over 2 equals 5 over 2 sine alpha over 2, because the W is gone, the L is gone, the W and L is gone. Now if I divide by cos, I can change these into tan. So sine divided by cos, that's tan alpha over 2 plus 2. How come I didn't have a root 3? What have I done wrong now? I put in one of the forces wrong. That's what I've done wrong. I need to be more careful and perhaps not do questions at 11:30 at night. Okay. Right, let's pick it up from here. So that one was that one there, and then the next one is 2L cos alpha over 2 root 3 over 4W equals 2L sine alpha over 2 5 over 4W. So this will be, well, I'll just divide it all now in one go. So divide by L, W, and cos. So that would become tan alpha over 2. Dividing by L, so it's gone. Divided by W, it's gone. Divided by cos, it's gone. So that would be root 3 over 2W equals 5 over 2. Oh, not W. 5 over 2. L and W is gone, and sine will become tan. And it's 5 over 2 tan alpha over 2. Okay. So let's see what I get this time. It looks better. 5 over 2 minus 1. So I get 3 over 2 tan alpha over 2 equals root 3 over 2. I can cancel the 2's. This is looking good. So I get tan alpha over 2 is equal to root 3 over 3. That's looking really good. So now maybe I'll just make some space up the top here. So if I use the double angle formula, I can get tan alpha So that means tan alpha is root 3. So that means the maximum alpha can be 60. Yeah. 60 degrees seems like a nice answer. I was a teeny bit off last time. I got 69 degrees. I'm feeling better about this answer. But again, it's 20 to midnight. So if you spot a mistake, do let me know.